All right, my ninja warriors. What's up, everybody? How is your preparation going on? And I have dropped a poll which says, which is your weak subject? So let me know where exactly you are facing problem with, okay? So that I can bring more of such sessions. All right. But before I start any further, sorry for the delay because this is my second live on this channel since a while, and I am still figuring out, okay, to do things on my own. All right. And just let me know if I am audible as well as visible. And we are going to start with logical reasoning and English. And you know what? In logical reasoning and in English also, I am going to share the awesome techniques where you can save your time. So this is not just about solving PYQs. So what are you going to get in this particular session from this particular session? Okay. So first of all, please understand that logical reasoning and English is actually easier than the rest of three subjects. I am going to show it to you today. That is one point. So you will get to know what kind of questions you can expect in VITEEE 2026. That is one thing. Second thing, now the moment you see such questions on a repetition basis, how not to get involved in trap and how to save your time. Okay. All right. Yes. Am I audible? Am I visible? All right. Yes, Louis. Wonderful achievement by Indian girls. Absolutely. And all clear. Okay, I guess you've given me green signal of audible and visible. Now we can quickly start. Okay, so we'll start with logical reasoning. Obviously, logical reasoning has slightly higher weightage than English, so there will be more logical reasoning questions. Okay. All right. Yes. Ready in the chat box. Now, the very first question is from VITEEE 2022. Okay. So, what is this first question all about? In a certain code language, GOURD, what does this sound? God, right? Is written as 21, 4, 5, 10 and 24. Okay. Now we know that there is a standard format where letters has been assigned the numbers, where A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, right? D is 4 and so on. But here we can clearly see that G is the very beginning in alphabets and 21 is very late. Okay. So what does that mean? That we are doing some reverse order over here. So let me write A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's decode the code. Okay. So this is your G. Now I'm not going to assign 1, 2, 3. I'm going to start with 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Oops. But this is 21. So all we have to understand is that no, this is not how it's gonna work. G is 21. Okay. So G over here is what? 20 plus 1. G is 20 plus 1. Right? Okay. And one more thing we can say that, okay, what about O? So now, what about O? So let me just show it to you what exactly is happening. So yes, the vowels over here, if you observe, are going differently and the consonants are going differently. We saw that G is 20 plus 1, so G is 21, correct? O is what? 4. So there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. So that's why O is 4. Okay, so now that we know, now U is 5. Let me go back and let me not solve the complete question. Now that I have got this slight idea, let me try doing with whatever information I have. Okay, so over here, brinjal, right here, I and A are vowels. Okay. So A is 1, E, I is 3. Correct. So can I just, third should be 3. Okay. So this is wrong. Third should be 3. Okay. And it should be 1. So 3, 1 we can clearly see. 3 and 1. Now what about B? Okay. What about B? So B is what? 25. And we need to add plus 1. So it is going to be 26. Okay. So that means this is also wrong. So 26, correct? Okay. Voice disturbance you are feeling? Yes. Voice disturbance, and anybody? Voice disturbance, I can actually handle it. Voice disturbance, may I can go, yes, now it, I think it would be better. Okay, so option elimination, you have to play a lot with option elimination, right? So this is how it is. And next, all you have to do is R. Okay, so R is what? R is 10. R is decoded as 10. So we need to find where is the 10 between these two. Oh, both are 10. Oh, this is also wrong. No, this is 2. No, no, no. So this is also wrong. Only C option is absolutely right. See, just we did not do the complete question, right? We just understood 2 and 3 things, and then by option elimination, we could do this, right? Okay, so this is how you need to do. Next question on your screen, the number series from logical reasoning asked in VITEEE 2022 PYQ. Select the number that can replace the question mark. Okay. So 105, 107. So it is plus 2. Then 107 and 103. So we can see minus 4. Alright. What about this? How much is this? So 101 and 111 is plus 10. Okay. So we can clearly see that there is an alternative plus and minus. Okay. So plus 2 minus 4. Then it would be plus 6. And then it should be what? Minus 8. And then plus 10. Can you see? Plus 2 minus 4. Plus 6. Then minus 8 and plus 10. Like the 2, 4, 6 and 8. So now this is minus 4. Now we need to add plus 6. So 103 plus 6 should be your answer, which is 109. And next will be what? So 10 plus 6 is 109. So 109. Now next is you have to subtract 8, right? So that will give you what? 101, which is right there. That means we are going on a right track. So make sure whatever pattern you are forming, okay, check that it should be applicable throughout your series. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. Now the next thing. So here is the solution, right? 105, 107. So plus 2 we can see. Then minus 4 we can see. This was missing. So it should be plus 6, then minus 8, then plus 10. So this is how this question is being done. Now VITEEE 2023 question, right? And they are talking about, these are the 4 coding which is given to you, right? Codes, 4 letter clusters are given, and you have to find the odd one out. Now this is my favorite kind of question because I don't pick any pen. I don't pick any pen, right? I just do it in my brain. How? I am going to show you. So B. So A, B, right? I'm talking about this. B. So A, B. C, D, E. 3 letters missing. F. Right? So A, B, C, D, E. So B. C, D, E missing. F. Right? F. A, B, C, D, E, F. G, H, I missing. J. Right? K, L, M missing. N. O, P, Q missing. R. Getting my point? Are you able to decode? Now, what about this? It starts with Y. Okay. But Y and B. So I'm going to start with B. First, let's start with B. Okay. So this is Y. Let's talk about B. So A, B. Then again, can you see B, then F? Again, 3 letters are missing. F. A, B, B and then F. After F, then it should be what? J, which is not happening. So this looks like that this is an incorrect thing, right? There is no gap of 4 over here. This is wrong. If you go here, so again, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, V, W, X, Y, 3 letters missing, then Z. Now A, B, C missing, D, right? D, E, F, G missing, H, I, J, K missing, L. So this is correct. Similarly, A, B, C, D. Then E, F, G missing H. So again, can you see every option A, C, D, A, C and D are absolutely fine because the gap is 3 letters. Okay. So that is why over here option B you can see is absolutely odd one out. Okay. This was the second question. Now third question again. Now third question is again from series. Ready for series? Okay. Select the number from among given options that you can replace. Okay. So you need to replace with this. So 3 is there, then 10. So we can see that there is plus 7. Now 24. So there is plus 14. Correct? 7 and then 14. Next, obviously it should be plus 28. So 24 plus 28 is going to be 52. Correct? Plus 28. Next, 7 3 7, 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is sorry, plus 21, right? So 21 is going to give me what? So 21 will be 45. 45 is the right answer, right? Now the next will be plus 28 if you are going to do. Then you are going to get what? 73. Okay. And then plus 35 if you do. Then you are going to get 108. Okay. That means what I'm trying to say is make sure if you find that key that, okay, I think there is 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, but sometimes our logic is wrong because it should follow in the rest of the series as well. Make sure that you do not make this mistake in VITEEE question paper. Next question is from, again, the decoding letters, assigning with numbers. Okay. So over here, if each of the letters of English alphabet is assigned an odd numerical value. For example, A is 1, B is 3, so C will be 5, D will be 7, and so on. Okay. Now it is very simple, right? You have to add the numbers which are on the place of radical. Okay. So you have to find out what is the number for R. For that, no other option. You have to create this. You have to write it. Okay. No calculation mistake. This is a time consuming question, right? So A, B, C, D, everything. R is 35. A. Okay. So R, A, then D, I, C, A, L. This is the numbers, and sum of all the numbers will be 89. So 89 means option D will be absolutely correct. Okay. Yes. All right, ma'am. Please don't maths PYQ. Please don't maths PYQ. What do you mean? You don't want me to do maths PYQ, but these are logical reasoning. This is not mathematics, right? Now the next type of question. These type of question, again, pen drop. I can throw my pen away. How come? Following figure, how many educated people are employed? Okay. So we need to find the overlap. We need to find that particular area where education and employment overlaps. Okay. So education is triangle, employment is circle. So triangle and circle is what we are looking for. Okay. Triangle and circle, my dear students. Triangle is this. Okay. And employed people. So triangle is this, circle is this. So I am going to shade, or I am going to talk about that area which is common to triangle and circle. Can you see that area? In this green thing, you can see triangle as well as circle. So 6 plus 3, 9. 9 people are there who are educated as well as employed. Can you see? Just look at this. Okay. Look at this and you can actually understand. Now, I have next question is all about ninja hack. Okay. So I am going to share a ninja hack, and yes. So what is it all about? Ninja hack. Okay. So ninja hack question. Which one? Which question shall I pick? Okay. All right. This particular question. Let's see. VITEEE 2023 blood relations. Okay. This is again my favorite. Why? Because if you know how to make a tree diagram, then this question 100% you will be able to solve in VITEEE paper. And you know what? Every year one blood relation question, so we can clearly see. VITEEE 2026, high chances you will get a blood relation question. Okay. The question given below. Okay. So over here, how is P related to R? So we need to find a relation between P and R based on these two statements. Okay, two statements are given to us and our job is to find the relation between P and R. Now it can be possible that we are not able to find it. So for that the options are slightly different. That statement 1 is alone to find the relation, statement 2 is alone to find the relation, or statement 1 and 2 together are needed to find the solution, and 1 and 2 together also cannot give me the answer. These kind of questions. Okay, right? Maths PYQ, yes, absolutely. We are going to do Maths PYQ as well. Okay, we have done it also. Okay, so regularly we are taking sessions. All right, now let's solve this question. What is the ultimate hack for such type of questions? The ultimate hack is to create a family tree diagram. How to do that? Okay, so you have to understand that there are some symbols. If you're going to use it and remember it, it will be easier for you. So when there are two siblings, you can write a minus sign or hyphen sign. Sibling is hyphen. Okay, then parent and child, because we know parents is higher in hierarchy, right? So that's why vertical line for parents. Okay, and if there is a married couple, okay, there is a married couple, equal to will apply, and plus sign will represent if the gender of that person is male, and minus sign if it is a female. Okay, got this thing? Now let's try to create this. First of all, Q is son of R. So this is your R and this is your Q, which are connected by a vertical line because R is a parent, Q is a son, right? And if it is son, so plus sign for son. How about R? Can you tell me using statement number 1, using just statement number 1, can you actually tell me that what is the gender of R? No, absolutely not. R can be mother, R can be father. So we can write mother / father, we are not aware. So statement 1 though is absolutely not at all sufficient. Statement 1 alone is not sufficient, right? Statement number 2, Q is brother of P. Okay, so we can clearly see that Q is male, so plus sign is good. Q is brother of P, and we know brother means sibling. Sibling is like this. So Q is brother of P. And here P also I don't know whether it is male or female, right? So P is again male, female, we don't know. So it can be son, it can be daughter as well. So now can you see, now we need to establish relation between P and R. So we know that P and R is having a parent-child relationship. P and R is parent and child, okay? But this is not something which is complete information. We need to know whether it is mother-daughter, father-daughter, right? Or mother-son or father-son, like that. 4 possibilities are there, but we do not know any possibility. And you know what? Option D. Statement 1 and 2 together we have applied, and then 2 I don't know how to do it. Okay. So over here I can see Takshin finally found you taking classes. Missed you so much. I missed you too. And I'm here now. Subscribe it. Subscribe the channel. Okay. Yes. All right. All right. All right. So this is how the ninja hack works. Okay. Now there are so many ninja hacks. Okay. And in past 5 years, there are so many category of questions that has been asked in VITEEE EEE. And now with the new pattern introduction, there is a negative marking. You have to solve the question in less time. Okay. VITEEE EEE is an easy examination, but the problem, what is the problem in VITEEE EEE? Is it tough? No. The problem is 125 questions in 150 minutes with negative markings is so difficult. For that, all you have to do is you have to click on the link which is given in the description box. Okay, so I'm going to open YouTube. Okay, and please go here. Please. 150 minutes with negative markings is so difficult. Okay, that, pause. Hold on, Ninja ma'am. So over here I have pinned in comment section also, or else you can go here, click on the more button. More button. If you click see more, click on the link which is given below in the description box and in pinned comment too. And here is the ninjamam.com. Okay, ninjamam.com is ready. All right, and I have, this is my first ever course on this particular website, wherein I am going to make sure that you get everything from VITEEE in past 5 years, whatever asked, all categories, pattern recognition and speed hacks, ninja techniques, shortcuts. Okay, so go down, 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 down. Last, what are you going to get in this 5 hour? By the way, this is 8 to 10 hours mathematics course, right? I am currently uploading, and you know what? It is taking so much time in curating all those categories, small categories. Okay, 30 plus ninja hacks you'll be getting, which is like 2 minutes question you can solve in under 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and 10 seconds. Logical reasoning and English, because you know what, these are the easy high scoring sections. These two sections, so you have to do full marks from these two sections. Okay, 5 full length mocks, and you know what, and these are hand picked highly relevant mock tests. Every mock test is highly relevant, and you know what, you'll get question bank as well. So click on the link given in the description box and register on this particular course. Okay, all right. Yes, so this is what the course is. Course will be active by, so course got active, initial videos are already there. Log in every day, you'll be seeing a couple of videos, right? And let's go back to the basics. Okay, yes, all right. Okay, now yes, let us move on to the next problem, and this is VITEEE 2025 PYQ blood relation. I told you, every year blood relation we are seeing. Please do not ignore it, okay? So this is again, Q is the son of I. So I is here, Q is here, Q will have a plus sign because it is a male person, right? U is the brother of Q. So sibling relation, right? U and Q are sibling. So you, again, you will also have plus sign. Okay, statement 1 and statement 2. Now again, same problem we are facing over here. What's the problem? That we do not know about gender of I. So if we do not know the gender of I and you clearly All right, I am back. I am back. Am I audible now? All right. So one student was asking what is the answer for the previous question, right? Option C, yes. Okay, now please understand, there is a difference. Okay, some people might get confused that, ma'am, here also the gender of R was missing, the gender of parent was missing. So, and the gender of R and P both were missing. So, you know what, parent and child relation, but we could not say that, you know what, P is son of R or P is daughter of R. At least one gender we need to know. Okay, to create a relation, we need to know at least one gender. If both the genders are unknown, we cannot write in the English language, this is the son of that. That is why in this option D is correct. But here can you see that one gender is right there. See, U is actually son. So U is son of I. We can write this. So this is a relationship, right? So we got the relationship, but both statements were needed. That is why option C is absolutely right. Okay? Yes? Now moving on to the next category. Okay? This is a new type of category which you can see over here, that one statement is given like this: all grapes are bananas, and conclusions are there. Okay? And we need to identify that which conclusion is correct and which is false. Okay, so if I go ahead again, can you see VITEE 2025 PYQ? So in same VITEE 2025, we have seen two questions on same concept. Okay, so this is all grapes are bananas. This is some cows are hen. Okay, so there are some methods to crack these type of question. First method is Venn diagram method, best method. Okay, what is that? All grapes are bananas. Okay, all grapes are bananas. What does that mean? If you try to draw the Venn diagram, all grapes are, banana is like a superset and grapes is subset. So this is your banana Venn diagram, banana set, and since all grapes are banana, so this is your grapes. Correct? Grapes. Now, let us try to read the conclusion. Some bananas are grapes. Some bananas, okay? Some bananas are grapes. So, see, understand, this whole thing, red circle is banana, right? So, inside red circle, this is also banana. So, some banana, we can see some banana are grapes, which is a correct statement. Some banana, out of all the bananas, some bananas are grapes, correct. All bananas are grapes. So if I am standing right here, all bananas are grapes. So can you see this banana is not a grape? If there is a banana over here which is not a grape, so this is wrong. Some grapes are bananas. Okay, so some grapes. See, understand, if all grapes are bananas, so some grapes will also be bananas. If you are saying all are bananas, so some to will definitely be true, na? If you are saying some are bananas, so all will not be true. If all are true, then some is true. Okay, so that is why option 3 is right. Some bananas are not grapes. Some banana. Now, although fourth option might look correct, but this is not correct. Fourth option might look correct. Fourth option might look correct, but it is not correct. Some bananas are not grapes. This is incorrect. Okay, because you know what? Because they are saying all grapes are bananas. You know what? This also can be true that bananas and grapes both are identical sets. Okay, bananas and grapes both are identical sets. What I mean to say is, outside circle there will be 0, nothing over here. Okay, in that case, we cannot say definitely some bananas are not grapes. Okay, so now this looks like slightly confusing, right? Yes, Cosmic Vibes is saying, nice name by the way, Cosmic Vibes. I like this, Cosmic. But how fourth is not correct? How fourth is not correct? Absolutely, fourth might look correct, but please understand, When they are saying all grapes are bananas, there are two possibilities. Possibility number one is this. Possibility number two is all grapes are banana. So grapes is yellow and banana is red. So this is also true, na? That banana and grapes both are same. If both are same, then also this statement is valid. Now you say some bananas are not grapes. There is no scope over here. Okay, there is no scope over here that some bananas are grapes. Okay, that is why fourth. Now, do not worry. If still you feel, ma'am, I don't understand this, especially the fourth point, I am confused. How many of you feel that, ma'am, fourth point I am not understanding? I have hacks for these questions because these are the two questions gotten in 2025 examination. Okay, so whenever understand this thing, positive negative rule. Okay, if the statement is positive, the main statement, if you feel, is positive, the conclusion must be positive. If the statement is negative, the conclusion is negative. Okay, so let me go back now. Let me go back. Okay, the statement is positive, right? So all the answers which are negative, I am going to eliminate. I am going to eliminate. Now we are redoing this question with another hack, not the Venn diagram, but the hack. Okay. So please understand, the statements are positive. The statement is positive. Can you see this statement is negative? So that is why fourth is automatically rejected. Okay. And you know what? Out of these three, now you can actually, because all are positive, now you can verify. Right? Now you can verify. Okay. All right. Getting it? One more question will do. One more question will do. You will understand what I'm trying to say. Okay? All right. So over here. Also, please understand, in such questions, if it is given that some A are B, if some A are B written, then some B are A is also correct. Okay? You can actually memorize this. If this is given, then this is true. If this is given, then this is true. This is given, this is true. Okay? If you are not good at Venn diagram, but you know what? Let's do this question and try that what kind of thing is there. First of all, some cows are hens. This is a positive statement. Okay? So we need to eliminate. We need to eliminate the negative statements, right? We need to eliminate the negative statements. We need to eliminate the no cows are hens are gone. Okay, this is eliminated. Now, please understand that some cows are hen. Venn diagram. Some cows are hen. So, this is cow, this is hen. Cow and hen, correct? So, some cows are hen. That means there is some overlapping between cow and hen. So, the Venn diagram will look like this. In this case, Venn diagram will look like this, right? Some cows are hen. So, some cows are hen. So, whenever some cows are hen is there, so some hen or cow are also true, which is written in this ninja hack. Some A or B always implies some B or A, the very first statement, okay? So, that is why first is correct, okay? Now, all hens are cows. All hens are cows. How can this be possible? No, not absolutely not. This can be wrong. All cows or hens are also wrong, right? So, something so you will get it just by your brains. Some hack, if you remember, then your whole question will be sorted. Option A is absolutely right. All right. Done. Ready for next questions. Okay. All right. So, over here, we have a question like this. This is again VITEEE 2025 PYQ. Okay. Ready for it? Now, in a code language, tiger, T-I-G-E-R, is written as J-U-I-S-F. Okay? J-U-I-S-F, correct? Okay? And you have to figure out. Now, please understand. Let me tell you, if you are solving it, please do not solve. Watch me first. You will be able to solve, but what I am trying to tell you is how to save time. How to save time. Do not solve it. You don't have to solve the complete question in such cases. Go by options. Can you see www? First letter is same. Okay, what is the next? F, 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 F. Okay, then last letter O, O, O. So I think I just need to talk about these two letters, the third and fourth letters. The third and fourth letters are something which we need to focus on. That's it. Okay, third and fourth. And in fact, even one letter I can decode, then I am good to go. Right? So G. So G is becoming I. G and I are actually very close. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So H is missing and then I. So basically G plus 2 is I. Correct? So middle letter now event. So E. You have to add 2 to get your fan. So A, B, C, D, E. F is missing. G should be your middle letter. Where is G? In which option G is the middle one? This is the option. Option B is absolutely correct. Okay? Understood? You don't have to solve the complete question. You know what? You will not see the options. You will try to solve, and the moment you solve it, you will realize, oh, first letter to everybody is W. Then you start decoding the second letter. You'll be like, oh, second is also F. So you have wasted time in first two letters. Okay, so make sure you understand which letter to decode. Okay, now this question, if anybody is trying to decode end to end, let me tell you, this is slightly tricky question. Okay, tiger. Now let me decode the full complete letter. Tiger and this. Clearly T and J are very different, but T and U are connected, right? So A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, T, U. है ना? T, U. T, after that audible now. Yes, audible. So yes, what I was trying to tell you quickly over here is this. Okay, so you have to focus only on third and fourth letter. Why? Because rest everything is audible. Yes, it is audible. Is it audible? Finally, so I have my wired mic which doesn't require charging, but slightly less in quality, but that's fine. Thank you so much, Paras Singh, for a really good message. Okay, all right. Okay, now we are back. So everybody got this question right? Yes. Now the next question on your screen, which looks like this, but it is pretty easy, 2025 PYQ, okay. Images of consonants of the capital English letters are observed in a mirror. Okay, what is the number of images of these which do not like their original shapes? Now please tell me one thing. If A, capital A is here, if you show on the mirror, if you show this on the mirror, right, if you show this on the mirror, will it get changed? Or you can say that flip. A will become, if you try to copy the mirror image, it will become A only. But if you try to write B, it will become like this. So this is not the same. This is not the same, correct? So there are very less alphabets which are symmetric if you take mirror image. C is also not the right thing. C will look like this. D is also not the thing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. I, but consonants. I we cannot take. A also we cannot take, na, consonants. So first consonant is H. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, M. M is symmetric. N will not be symmetric. Why? Because N, if you take mirror image, it will look like this. This is not N, right? N, O again I can't take because vowel. P, again no P, Q, R, S, T, U we cannot take. V, yes, V, W, yes, X, and Y, Z, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything else I am forgetting? Anything else? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. What do you think? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Which letter am I missing? U? But U is vowel, right? A, E, I, O, U. U is vowel. Consonant. Anything else which I am missing? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. So now please understand that 6 letters I can see, right? 6 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? 6 letters. But there are how many, what is the number of images of, first of all, how many consonants are there? So 26 minus 5, already 21 consonants. Out of 21, correct? Out of 21, 6 are symmetric, but they are telling us do not look like. So 21 minus 6 should be your answer. 21 minus 6 will be what? 15. But 15 is not matching. Okay, let us come back to this question. I think Y, I have forgotten Y. Oh yes. So then the answer is 7. So 21 minus 7, yes. 21 minus 7 is what? 14? Yes, 14. Option A is absolutely right. Correct. Yes. Y, thank you, Y. Okay. Yes. Moving on to the next problem. Next problem is from English. Ready for English? Ready for English? Yes. Synonym means what? Synonym means same meaning. Antonym means what? Opposite meaning. How many of you are good at English? Let me know. Okay, anyway, synonym. Impeccable. If you know it, you know it. If you do not know it, you do not know it. Move on. But impeccable means flawless. Okay, flawless. Alright, yes. I think you guys are telling me to take classes for other
exams also like JEE is there, then UGEE is also there. Do mention in the comment section which exam are you preparing for, and if other students also want the similar type of class, click on the like button. If I'm gonna see that there is a demand, I am going to bring the free sessions. And if you are going to ask me that okay, we need a structured course, I will do that for you. Okay, yes, all right, yes, perfecto. Next question. Now next question is all about 2025 5 back-to-back PYQs we are going to solve in less than 1 minute. 5 back-to-back questions we are going to solve in less than 1 minute from English section. Come on, 5 questions only they are asking from English, and 5 in 1 minute we can solve. Ready for it? Ready, ready, ready. Yes, AEEE also I am seeing. After the session, do mention in the comment, and if you want other people, you can like. Okay? Yes, all right. Now this, you know what? The moment, let me tell you, the moment I see this much English, I get scared. Do you also get scared? Do you also get scared? This much things, right? So you don't have to do it. Don't do it. Don't read it. I don't want to read it right now at least. First, to save time, first read the very first question. Read the very first question. What does the phrase bridge the digital divide most likely means? So you have to first of all spot that particular phrase in this whole section, which I am seeing that bridge the digital divide is right here. Okay. So now what you can do is quickly focus on this particular area. Start reading from the beginning. Otherwise you will not get the context and you might end up taking the wrong answer. But so quickly, artificial intelligence has evolved. Very slow. Go very slow. Do not go fast. Slow. Okay. Because one paragraph, if you are going to read it nicely, if it takes, read it twice. 5 questions will be there. AI has evolved rapidly since the mid-20th century, influencing various aspects of modern life. So first statement is very clear. It encompasses adaptive self-learning technologies used in facial recognition. Okay, I think second statement is all about use of AI in a very good manner, positive manner. Okay. Growth. AI enhances human abilities, benefits. Okay. AI holds vast potential in global good, aiding UN's sustainable goals. Okay, something is happening. AI is positive. Okay, but in education, agriculture, etc. However, now turning point. However, access to AI remains unequal, mainly benefiting powerful nations. So what is happening? They are talking about only some nations are getting benefited, and you know what? So now they are finding solution. UN Secretary has emphasized the need of global cooperation to bridge the digital. Now understand, to bridge. Now what was the problem mentioned in like right before this? So make sure that you read the previous statement nicely. What is happening? Some country bridge, some country gaps is there. Some country is benefiting, some country is not benefiting. Okay. So what does that mean? Creating new digital platform, increase competition among tech companies, no. Reduce the gap, option C. Yes, all right, okay. Then we have, yes, so for VITEEE Ninja Hack, time is tight. So you don't need to read the whole passage first, don't do that. Read the question first, scan the keyword, okay, and then read one statement above it, and that is your answer zone. Okay, so this is the hack you can follow. Now this, what is the purpose of high advisory body of 39? So I can see this first paragraph, so we have seen now here. To guide responsible AI use, the UN has formed high level body of 39 experts. So what is the problem you understood? There is something which is country wise gap is there. Some countries are using it nicely, some are not able to use it. Okay, so to maintain the equality, 39 experts are there Okay, recommends inclusive government strategies. That means you need to include all the countries to build this. Okay, so to highlight the risk of AI, no. Governance of AI through expert collaboration. This is the thing. Can you see? It is given over here. Yes. So governance of global collaboration, right? Global collaborations. Can you see? So this is the thing. This is also not good. Okay. Next. Ready for the next? Now, which of the following best describe the central theme? So now, I think, ma'am, in English, how can we marks maximum? I just gave you ninja technique. Yes? Now, please understand. Central theme, one passage you will get from English, right? So, central theme is what? Economic challenges of AI? No. Technical limitations? No. Robot replace human jobs? No. Promoting equitable and ethical AI. Equitable, can you see equity? They are talking about equitability. Yes? Okay. So that's how you can actually do it. Now, the next two questions very quickly. Consider the word inclusive. See, inclusive was written somewhere here. Inclusive, yes. So, expert recommends inclusive governance strategies. That means they want to include other nations. So, word that is closest. Exclusive is opposite of inclusive. This is wrong. Inclusive means to include, right? Which means what? Comprehensive and inclusive are very closely related. English meaning of comprehensive and inclusive are very much same. So, that's why this. And now, most suitable antonym, opposite of strategies. Strategies, right? Opposite of strategies. So, over here, opposite of strategies. Please understand, opposite of strategies is not option D. Opposite is, again, opposite of strategy should be negative. So, strategy and chaos. Strategy means you do step by step. Strategize first and then do. And non-strategizing means randomly chaotic way mein you are doing things. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. What about unified, ma'am? Unified. Yes. Unified. So, meaning of unified I am googling. Okay. In front of you. And AI mode mein let me talk about what is the meaning of unified. Brought together and combined to form a single cohesive. Okay. So, single unit. Unified means unity. Here we are not talking about unity, right? We are talking about including all the nations. We are not uniting together, right? So, inclusive and comprehensive. Comprehend. Okay, so that is the correct thing over here. Okay, all right. Now we are done with this particular session, and one more time I would like to mention about, see, first of all you have to subscribe to the channel. Whatever you want me to do on this channel, just drop me a comment, okay? And in the description box you can check out my VITEEE Crash Course. Students are liking it. I am getting very good feedback, and yes, so you will get all the details what you are going to get. Okay, so see the comment, what is the agenda of VITEEE? It is a speed game, okay, and with the introduction of negative marking. So students who are getting lost in lengthy calculation, you can bypass the steps, okay, lengthy calculation you can bypass. All right, so, and all the categories which are asked in past 5 years I have included in mathematics course, and you are getting along with that logical reasoning and English as well. Okay, in this channel I have uploaded video of ninja technique already. Go and watch, and then you will understand. I am going to show you which video I am going to talk about, right? See, this is the video. Just watch it yourself and then figure out that what exactly do you need. See, video section, this, see, if you click on this link and you check out this video, okay, short trick, how much short trick makes difference in the exam time, so you will understand that. Okay, all right, my dear students. Yes, I will finish the course by 18th. Yes, absolutely. Yes, full syllabus I am taking. Full syllabus, 100% full syllabus. Yes, one student. Okay, Kamlesh, thank you so much. See, I am getting feedback just like this. Okay, because of shortcuts you got 96 percentile. Congratulations, great. Yes, I will upload the course by 18th. Do not worry, and I am going to see you in the course. Now I am going to meet you tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I am going to take, what should I take tomorrow? Shall I take mathematics? So I am going to take mathematics tomorrow. But what exactly? Do you have any idea? Do you want me to take any specific